to the top 20 sound effects from the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Without further ado, number 20. Number 19. Number 18. Number 17. Number 16. Number 15. Number 14. Number 13. Number 12.
Jim.
Number 11. Number 10. Number 9. Number 8.
8.
Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. Number 3. Number 2.
Nuclear detonation disabled. Countdown start.
Number 1.
Jim.
HUD 601 welcomes everyone back to UKSG Green 2025 and reminds the audience that we are raising money for Crisis. He also tells the audience they can donate with the links below the stream. HUD 601 would also like to shout out BSG for messing up the first run with all their memes.
I'm not sorry.
HUD 601 finally introduces our two runners, Dunstay and Pollister, and the game, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Good luck, chaps. Take it away.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. I guess
Yes.
let's make Skemmy do the intro while we reset our settings.
Yes, do the thing.
Yeah.
Yes, excellent. Welcome, everybody. This is
Required for the speedrun.
the Stanley
Yes.
Parable. Contrary to popular belief, neither of these are playing the Stanley Parable 2 or 12. This is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, which, of course, is the best version of the game. My name is Skemmy. You can call me Paul. If you've not seen the Stanley Parable before, brace yourself. You might want to take
What's
notes.
the current time?
The current time,
It's 1 a.m.
It's 12:01 a.m.
it's
Oh, okay.
15:59 is the actual time.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Or does it?
Do you have a favourite time?
Probably. Don't worry about my audio tech. I'm just...
This is the story of
HUD 601 reminds Dunstay that time is an illusion.
Yes.
Time is an
there we
illusion,
go.
except in a speed run. And this is a speed run. It's a race between these two
Okay.
who will be racing to full stop.
hit end and then...
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think I'm good now.
Yeah. Hey, there we
Okay.
go. Awesome.
Ready?
I'm good as well. But yes, we are in fact ready. I'm Pollister. This is Dunsty, by
Hi.
the way. Hi. And yeah, shall we get started with
Okay.
our run? Okay.
Skemmy, please count us in.
Okay, we will start the game in 3, 2, 1, go. Stanley pressed begin the game.
No, your loading is faster.
XD.
Haha, I got blue office.
Oh my goodness. Incredible. So,
Definitely
yeah.
not cheating.
Pollister has the superior system.
Yes. But yeah, so a lot of things are going to be happening over the first 3 minutes, but basically what we are all trying to do is get through a bunch of endings here to unlock the new content, which will allow us to have some fun here with this lovely game. The first ending I'm doing is the same one as Dunsty over here.
There was nothing to see. Don't worry about it.
Yes, we're doing the insanity ending, like so.
What could it mean?
We're going to be using the content warning input buffer so that we can skip the ending and count it as if it worked, well, as if we went through the entire thing with none of the traumatic experiences. But yes, the next thing we're going to be doing, especially Dunsty over there, is going to be the tape recorder ending. Already, you will notice that Dunsty went through the blue office, whereas I had the normal corridor. Yes, the initial corridor between the first two doors does determine how fast you are in these things. Blue office is the fastest way to do it, whereas the regular one is like the third fastest out of 5, I think.
Yeah. If only you know if only you knew the shortcut.
Yeah, if only I knew the shortcut, and yeah, somebody didn't tell me about it, but hey, it's okay. We're gonna go with this. It's all right. But yes.
Spam number 2 during your loading screen. Actually, don't, because you need normal corridor to get to the new content.
Yes, indeed. So yeah. So now we're doing the tape recorder ending, which we actually have to sit through. It's basically the ending where you disable the recording, and then the narrator just kind of berates you for thinking that that was going to solve all of your problems here.
There's so much narration in my head.
Yes, can you hear both of our games, by the way? Or?
I also turned the tape recorder back on.
Yeah.
How much more exciting you must find the world.
I'm just trying to get on the table right now. Yes. So yeah, I guess the point of any percent is to get through the new content of the game and reach the epilogue in order to make Stanley Parable 3 happen.
There's an epilogue?
There is an epilogue.
There is an epilogue.
Is there a real ending to this game now?
Have you ever played the game?
To go to the meeting room.
No, I've never played this game in my life.
Oh, well, you're in for a shock.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Yes, you do have to go through the door labelled new content.
I mean, of course, I want the new content.
That's where the new content is.
New content
Introduced
is
in Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, right.
Yes.
We get a little history lesson now.
From me?
No, from the game.
Oh, from the game?
Yes.
I mean, you can do a history lesson as well. It's fine.
I don't know much history about the Stanley Parable, to be honest.
Well, pay attention.
Okay, everyone shh.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
And they are thrilling.
This sounds delightful.
Incredible.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling
Very
new
exciting new
Ultra
content
Deluxe
right here.
The content is
So far it's
incredible.
Yes,
nothing
you're not
special
going to believe
yet,
it. It's
but
amazing.
I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing
Honestly,
adventure.
there's just so much hype right now from the narrator as well. It's like, I can't believe it.
This elevator is
It's,
90% of the content.
Is it broken?
Yes.
What's going on here?
Actually, no, there's
Should
more.
we-
There's
Is there
so-
more?
There's
Are you
so much more.
Here
Are you telling me
All
there's
right,
more
finally,
elevators?
At long last, it's
At
on to
least
the
one
new
more.
content.
Oh my
I've
Oh my
God.
god, the
never
spoilers, this
been
guy! Oh my god. I can't believe him.
Yes,
How did I say
terrible.
yes to this race? How dare you? Just
Yes.
spoil it.
Wait, there is in fact so much content. I hope you're all excited for it. It's going to be incredible. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's going to be so much.
Most tedious.
Let's go to the exploit circle.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right. All right.
Jump
let's
circle,
see it.
indeed.
The jump circle.
Yeah, first try, let's go!
Let's go! Nice. Okay, let me see if I can get it first try.
Here we go, here we go.
All right. First try as well! Let's go!
So, for the ones that don't know it, Stanley Parable, you can't jump in this game. Until now. We have the jump circle, and we just lifted it off the ground and took it with us. We have 36 jumps in total, and it will only count down when press space to jump is on the screen. So, as long as the jump circle is not in the map, we have infinite jumping.
We have an issue. I don't have 36 fingers.
Skill issue. Just count.
Best I can do is 20.
We're at 30, all three of us, but...
We also have HUDs. Right, HUDs?
Yeah. You have 6 fingers, HUDs?
Jack, we need you to help us count along with the jumps.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
The glitches is cheating.
We have seen all of
You
the
are
content.
cheating.
With no respect for their
Yes.
fan
Actually, we do have the developer debug menu.
We do, but yeah, we're not using
We're not allowed to use that now.
Yes,
on
yes,
the
yes,
level
that's a
of
nice chair.
craftsmanship that's
Yeah,
gone
it
into
is. I'm
In
trying
fact,
to get
I'm
up on
looking
it so I
right now
can
at the game's
sit.
achievements, and it's
At least
hard
try
to
to-
believe
there
one of
we
them
go.
actually says,
Eh.
test achievement, please ignore. What quality
Terrible.
assurance department
Terrible
signed off on
behavior.
this? I'm
But yes, I'm having a
infuriated
nice
and I'm
seat.
offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
It is
It's my fault,
incredibly
Stanley. I built
trippy
up too much
hearing both the
anticipation
narration
around
from
the
the
new
speakers
content, I'm
and the
afraid.
narration
It
in
could
my
never
game
have
because
lived
they're
up to
time
such
delayed.
expectations.
I'm so happy my game audio is going to the speakers because I don't have that issue.
And we'll try to get back to what the Stanley
privilege of
Parable
being
is
runner
really
one.
about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great
Time together, like always.
What did you say, friend?
friend?
I'd say the end is never the end.
The end is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
Spoiler! Then you're telling me about spoilers. Come on.
Well, it says it's right there on the
Is
screen.
never the end. Is never the end.
What is this?
Ooh.
I guess we're gonna be sus.
Come over
Red-
here.
Salmon sweater is venting.
I want
Okay,
to
I also
show you
lost time.
something.
I lost
Sus.
time to the memes.
Emergency meeting.
Hey guys, Salmon is venting.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe
All right.
content turned out to be?
I don't know, I
It got
liked
me
it.
thinking about the
Yeah.
past and how much better the
Very
Stanley
nice.
Parable used
So
to
yeah,
be.
I guess.
So I made
Here comes
something
the
special and
part
tucked it
where we
away
can mess
here
up the
where
most.
game's
Oh
developers
yeah,
won't
this
find
can be
it.
a very difficult part.
Just
It's called
our
the
little
first
secret.
memory zone, which is where the narrator
call it
really wants
the
to kind
memory
of reminisce
zone.
what the original
It's where
Stanley
I've been
Parable was
storing
all
my
about.
favorite memories
Just
so I can
going
relive
through
the peak
reviews
experiences
and
of
like
my life
memorabilia.
whenever
You
I
see,
want.
there's all sorts of stuff. There's a
Experiences like the
BAFTA
launch
there
of
on
the
the right
Stanley Parable on
for the
PC.
Stanley Parable.
You see, Stanley, doesn't
and
the
yeah,
memory zone remind
the
you of how
narrator just kind of
wonderful
wants to
Stanley
go
Parable
through
is?
it all, and
Isn't
he
that like
does.
you?
Remember
Also,
the
yes, we can still
Stanley
jump.
It's all about.
Like
Oh
the
yeah,
screaming triumph
We
of
can still
Times
jump.
journalism.
We
10
have
out of 10
infinite jumps
from
as long as the
Destructoid
Jump
jump
circle is
prompt.
not loaded in.
James
Yeah, as
Stephanie
long as the
Sterling
jump circle
writes,
is not
and
loaded
I
in and the
quote,
prompt is not on the screen,
We're
we have
so many
infinite
games
jumps.
that
It's
aspire
great.
to be more than games
But
end
yes,
up less
it's a
than
wireless
any
jump
form of
circle.
art. Stanley Parable strives. And then
Indeed, a
succeeds
wireless
to
jump
be
circle.
every game
You're
ever created.
connecting
Do you
via
hear that,
Bluetooth.
Stanley?
It's like
Every
it's the
game
2000s
ever
all over
created.
again.
That's how
I think what needs to happen is I need to be the
all-encompassing
narrator
the
in your
original
game
Stanley
so that
Parable
people
was.
at home can hear it.
It was literally
Yeah,
Just to
every
really
game
throw people
ever
off.
created.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
So you can be-
It was,
you
all
It
have
of
was
them.
literally
And now
every game ever
it's
created.
nothing.
It was
It's no
Skyrim.
games
It
at
was
all.
Persona 3.
It isn't
It was
even the
all of
Stanley
them.
Parable
And now it's
anymore.
nothing.
By the way,
Just a
don't we have
husk
like an incentive or
nothing.
something? HUDs?
Yeah, tell us about it, HUDs.
With an
He was
hour of
distracted.
revealing
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yes, we have an incentive,
There's
right?
an
HUDs?
incentive.
There is an incentive.
Here's a
HUD
man
601 would like to remind everyone
This
of
time
the
from
door
GameSpot.com.
incentive. Which door
Stanley
will Stanley
Parable
go
is
through?
both
Will
a
it be
richly
the red
stimulating
door
commentary on
or
nature of
the
choice in
blue
games,
door?
and one that
Get your
offers some of
donations
the
in
most
now and decide. The
enjoyable,
red door
surprising,
is
and
currently
rewarding
winning with
choices I've ever been
£75, but the
confronted
blue
with in a
door
game.
is only on
9 out of 10.
£70.
Don't you get it, Stanley?
Donate
the
now.
game
The
was
links are below
perfect.
the stream.
It didn't need
Exclamation
anything
mark
else.
donate
It didn't
in chat.
need new content. It just needed to be left alone.
Indeed.
To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
It is very close between the two of us.
It
It is
Alright,
very close.
Here comes the stressful
But I
part.
wouldn't
I'll let you
give
take the lead on
Softlock time.
I'll let you take the lead on the
all over
commentary here, Dunsty.
I'm gonna shut up.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. In which case, I guess it's my job to do so. So what these guys are about to do is break the game. But I'm going to let it speak for itself because, number one, I don't know what they're about to do. Number two, there is the opportunity for a soft lock here.
Indeed.
Come on.
Okay.
No! No, I got
Oh.
the same thing you got. Dial.
Oh, did you get-
Yes,
you get
yes,
stuck?
yes, it triggered.
This game to full
Oh,
completion.
yeah.
The
Oh, no.
narrator is
Mine didn't trigger
obnoxious
quite
and
yet. Okay.
unfunny. with his humor and dialogue.
Get ready.
No!
No, I got stuck.
Funny.
Oh no, I got stuck.
Hollister is stuck.
Serious work of art.
Okay.
Just
I
reset.
suppose I could write up a handful of gags.
Well,
to
that's
insert
3
into
minutes
the
behind for me
Stanley
already.
My schedule. No, that's not what I'm here for today.
Oh no, don't worry. The estimate is quite lenient, so it's accounted for all of this. But yes,
No, I'm gonna see this one out.
We're going through a different memory zone here, and we're seeing a lot of negative Steam
Nope, I'm taking the door. I can't do it right now. Too shaky.
The narrator is having a bit of a breakdown.
Indeed. But yes, basically what we had to do there is kind of jump over that railing and then just barely graze by like the trigger for the dialogue of the narrator to speak on the first of the negative Steam reviews.
And normally you would walk like around this before it's loaded in. But my hands are a little bit too shaky right now, so I can't really make that super precise jump with my high DPI.
Yeah, no worries. I'll give it a try again. Hopefully we can
This is a real
showcase it.
Steam review, by the way.
Yes,
Go
these
listen.
are real Steam reviews.
Yes.
You constantly have to stop doing
Yes.
anything, so the narrator
So yeah,
can catch up with his
basically,
long-winded
if you get stuck there, you just
explanations of what's
kind of have to reset, and that's
wish there
just
was a skip
backtracking
button.
the entire thing.
Just
which-
don't fall down in Expo.
XD. Oh God, yeah, that'll be.
If I'm truly
And you've seen
terrible,
it.
then
Yeah.
maybe letting you skip
Huds would like to
ahead
remind
for just a moment
Hollister
surely
that
could
Scammy
help.
schedule is
Not
sacred.
if it means we can strike
Hollister
these
would like to
negative
remind
reviews
Huds that the
only
estimate
positive
is
reviews
lenient.
of the Stanley
We got this. We've calculated for this. It's gonna be great.
I'd do anything.
As long as I don't mess it up
And
like
here it
3 more
is.
times.
The runners assumed they had control.
Oh, you're back.
Control's
You
a different
see.
game.
You were
I-
only frozen in time for a few minutes.
But
But
yes.
this
it was
is
plenty
the
of time
skip
for me
button
to deliver a
Yes.
intended to
rambling
allow.
monologue.
But basically, the story here is that one of the Steam reviews was like, "Oh, we can't skip the narrator."
You really
So the
did
narrator
catch
gives
me
you a skip
rambling on
button,
a bit, didn't you?
but
But
it
that's
is
the power of the
slightly
button.
broken.
The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless
Indeed,
display of self-absorption.
Yes.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming
Let's go back to the
longer
smiley
and longer.
face for
That
good luck.
last one was, well,
There we go.
I
Hello.
want to
About
say
45
maybe
minutes.
30,
Come on.
45.
Great.
Oh,
Stanley!
Oh, God.
Stanley, please
They
don't
don't like
push
Jacko
the
out.
button again. It's been 12 hours.
my schedule.
You've just been frozen.
Don't worry,
there.
we're skipping
I
ahead.
don't
Oh,
know
thank
why
God for
the
that.
skips are getting longer,
Yes,
but
yes,
see?
yes.
Oh,
Stanley,
Oh.
You're back.
Oh.
You're
Quite a
back.
bit.
This is
Oh,
fine.
my goodness. I have someone
It's fine,
to
right?
talk to again.
I'm sure it's
surely.
fine.
Surely it's fine.
I think it's
Yeah,
been
that's
it is fine,
planned.
and don't call me Shirley.
What?
Yeah, your name is Scanme. What?
Or Paul.
Hello,
Yeah, yeah.
It's you.
Oh,
You're here
well.
again. Welcome.
We have Paulception.
Oh my
Yes.
God, there's polls everywhere.
All right, take 2 on this. Let's
We
hope,
believe.
let's hope I do this because there is a somewhat safer way to do it.
Do you know the safer way?
Oh, no, I mean like safer for me. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, don't worry. It's basically the same.
Don't worry,
oh.
this is in the game. The fire alarm is not
That is not
actually
the fire
going
alarm.
off.
Yes, don't worry. Don't worry, chat. There we go, guys.
And he's done
Nice,
it.
well done.
Okay, we're back. We are
Yeah.
so back.
First time.
First
Yes.
time every time. Just don't walk to the void.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so just gonna chill here. Once he says, I'm funny, the game loads here, and I can go ahead and try the other skip here.
That I failed. Good luck.
Yes, I'll do my best to showcase it. So we're going to start this trigger here. Apologies.
Where the end is never
Y'all
the
are
end,
making me
the
sound
end,
much
the
meaner than I
end is
actually
never
am
the
trying
end,
to be.
is
First
never
try,
the
let's
end,
go,
is never
by the way.
end, is never the end. Well done.
Preachy. Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? Oh, goodness, this is actually quite
There we
shocking
go.
for
Gonna-
So yeah, that was what I was supposed to do. And it's like,
Yeah.
it's a super tight timing. So if you fail, it's not worth going for it anymore.
Yeah, so if you fail like twice or 3 times, it's better just
Oh!
sit back and wait.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I told you the button is broken.
No, you're broken.
Wait, the floor collapsed? All right, here we go.
Thank you, doctor.
You're
So, yeah.
welcome. See
So
the
this-
sunlight.
Yeah, this is what I was supposed to do like 3 minutes ago.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But yeah. So now I'm waiting to get to the part that you are in.
I mean,
oh,
he's just
yes.
skipping the game at this point.
Just touching grass a little bit.
Touch grass, yes.
I saw that flash, Huds.
Huds is
I
flashing
beg your
us.
pardon.
You heard.
Yeah.
I don't remember this
You
many
beg our
skip-
pardon, then beg.
Beg more. I don't remember this many skips in the actual playthrough.
Don't worry about it.
Nah, don't even worry about it. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the?
I think I went in too early. Uh-oh.
That is not supposed to happen.
Uh-oh. Did I mess it up again?
Don't worry about it.
Did I mess it up again? Oh, no.
You know what? In solidarity, I will jump out of bounds.
The actual hilarity here is that you have skipped the skip room.
Yeah. It appears I have done so.
Oh, by the way, Scammy, don't you love how the sun is there, but the shadows are straight down?
Okay. Do I have to restart then?
I think you do. You can still make it on. You can still make it on the rest of it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think so.
After all, the end is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
Yeah. Okay. So I rushed. Basically, what happened there is I went a little bit too quickly. The level loaded behind me, which meant that
I've actually never seen that happen before.
You skipped the skip room.
Yeah, I've been told it's possible. It just never happened to me because I never rushed to do this. So
almost as if we're racing.
yeah, exactly.
You went too fast.
Yeah, I went too fast. That can happen on multiple occasions in this game. So yeah.
Also, we're back in the office.
That's right.
Nothing
Don't just
happened.
back at the beginning. You're fine. You're way ahead.
Don't worry. I also had to
decided
reset.
to go to the meeting room.
Perhaps he simply missed a memo.
Huds would like to know if Pollister would like a donation to cheer him up.
Did you notice the new content?
Hollister would in fact like a donation.
I hope this is fine.
Huds reads Pollister a donation. £10 from Big the Dave. Pollister stood before a doorway. He put his left leg in. He pulled his left leg out. In, out, in, out. Pollister shook it all about.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how
Thank you,
roundly
Big the
disappointing
Dave.
Remember how I've been
the
saying I'm
deluxe
gonna win this
version
race?
turned out to be.
Thank you.
I mean, that was for certain. Even if I did everything right, I think you were going to win anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm like.
Especially if you were going to cheat in the blue office.
I would never.
Set to blue office. Yeah,
I did notice that at the top.
Which is why I'm very proud to
But
announce
yes,
for the
I think.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
I think I'm going to do it.
The Stanley Parable 2.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Nice. Welcome to the Stanley Parable 2.
I think this first memory zone has kind of shaken my confidence a bit, so I think I'm going to go for the safe expo strat.
Go for it.
So it's going to be slightly slower, but it doesn't. It means that I'm not going to soft lock again.
I'm gonna YOLO it.
Yeah. And you know what? I think I'm going to donate £10 for every F I've done so far. So that's 20.
You know what? Same. Every time I have to restart because I failed. Am I gonna box jump? I'm gonna do the box jump. I've never done this before.
Yeah, do it. Easy. Jump on the railing? Yeah, perfect.
I've wasted 3 jumps here. Normally I only waste 1 here.
Yeah. Very nice. It's very easily done. Pretty cool.
But it's probably faster.
Yeah, it's a little bit. You just don't have to do the snaky thing. Very nice.
Here we are.
So yeah.
Don't worry about the dialogue that just was skipped.
Are you going to go and get the new free and easy achievement?
No?
Oh no. That machine doesn't work.
Well, I'm aware. What about the bucket? Are we going to see the bucket?
No.
Sadly, no. Not that
What is the
either.
point in all this?
Oh goodness!
I was very disappointed with the amount of new content that you visited.
I hate to do this.
Scanley was so disappointed he decided to.
I need to focus here for a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
No fun new content for you
Back
then.
to focus
You're the
on
one
the
who
next
spent money
skill.
on this game.
Okay.
Getting Mirror's Edge.
Come on.
So, Stanley,
Yes!
There
what
it
do you
is.
think?
Nice.
Do you like all of the new
So we now
features?
triggered the
Yes, I
ending
know
of
it's
this
not
level.
exactly
There we
clear
go.
yet how
Now we need to
exactly
rush
these features will come
down
together
and go
as
get
one
the
single
collectible so we can
coherent
actually
video
continue the
game.
game.
Ah, very good.
I
Yes.
can see it in
Rush
my
is a
soul.
strong
It's
word
going
for
to
it, but
work.
yeah.
I'm
just-
going as fast as I can.
There
Basically,
is no
beeline.
rhyme
Somewhere.
in
Say,
this game.
let's
It's
do an
the
experiment.
Figlies.
I'll arrange these new
Yeah.
features
The
together,
infinite hole.
and
Now
we'll
that
see whether or
is
not
a
it
Let's see,
stellar
I am
piece of
on
content.
21 jumps. I am
gameplay
fine.
experience.
I'm glad you're counting.
No, I just saw the jump circle.
Ah, very good.
Collectibles.
Yes.
Now,
So we
Also
do-
listen
we-
closely.
I can't
In the
count.
Stanley Parable 2,
Nice.
you'll run
First try
around
again.
gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
Not these.
And what's truly innovative is that there will, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
is potential.
Sort of. Okay, never mind.
We're currently hearing
Let me do
2
it
different
differently.
dialogue streams over each other. And that's the first Stanley figurine.
Hey! This is now a collectible gacha game.
Yes.
Indeed.
And I actually cannot move here, because if I trigger any other dialogue, the timer will end.
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
And I get stuck
This isn't
in
a
this
coherent video
expo
game at
hall.
all. It's a lot of gags.
Indeed.
And I do very much
All right.
enjoy
So let's do this
creating gags,
again.
but they don't
You got
add up.
this.
Not rushing in.
You got this.
I wanted
got
more
all
than
the time in the
anything
world.
to create a sequel
30
that would
minutes.
capture all the magic.
I was gonna say.
I
maybe
wanted
not.
fans to
We'll be
love
fine.
it.
So,
No
yeah.
matter how good
Speaking
these
on behalf
gags
of
are,
chat,
they
would
wouldn't
like to
stand on
remind the
their own.
runners that
They
chat
would need
demands
the
a bucket.
structure and the gameplay of the original.
Well, I'm sorry, this there's no bucket in the speedrun.
Yeah, you don't need a bucket.
Do you
And
have a bucket, Huds?
I believe.
And I'm already very far behind, so that would be time loss upon time
I
loss.
believe that you don't need your emotional stability.
You can go now.
There we go. Hey, we go. Okay,
Nice,
progress.
done.
Huds would like to remind Skemmy that it's a reassurance bucket.
I am feeling very reassured by Hugs. Thank you very much.
But is it a bucket?
With bold and
Yes.
uncompromising
Surely
Bucket
you
is
all
never
have
a bucket,
buckets.
is never a bucket, is never a
the
bucket.
Stanley Parable 2.
All right,
I thought this was the Stanley Parable 12.
No, this is Stanley Parable 2.
All right, perfect.
It's a Stanley Parable
Go
Ultra
ahead.
Deluxe, actually.
Take a look.
All right.
The minute I start to go off on another display of thoughtless self-absorption,
Longer and longer.
that last one was, well,
Hey, Blue
I want to
Office
say maybe
again.
30 or 45 minutes.
What could it mean?
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Okay, I am
You've
gonna
just been
ask you
frozen
to
there.
hold a little bit quiet soon, Skenmy. Because I need to hear my footsteps in a bit.
Yes, yes.
We'll
yes.
count them with you. It's fine.
No, don't actually count them. I need to hear if I'm going up the stairs or not.
Yes, yes.
Because we're gonna blind walk. This is how a blindfolded run.
Just use the word quiet and I will stop immediately.
Okay, now, quiet.
Found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Hey, and we're up the stairs!
He's done it!
Hey,
Okay.
amazing. Well done.
Here's take 2. We're gonna do it again.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs. What about
Okay.
Stanlerines?
I'm outside
Yes,
now.
I think I like that. Another
I just
Stanlerine
should not
under
walk
your
into the
belt.
office or I get soft locked. There we go.
Very good.
Hi, Huds, what do you want to say?
Staring into his manager's office,
Huds has
Stanley
another
was once
donation
again
to read.
stunned to discover
Do
not
we
an
have time?
indication
Sure.
of any human life.
Devon
Shocked,
Sanity donated
unraveled,
£25.
Stanley wondered in
A
disbelief
donation
who
comment? Oh
orchestrated
dear.
this. What
Devon
dark
Sanity
secret
considers
was
what
being
sort
held
of
from
comment
him?
would be suitable.
What he could
Perhaps
not have
something
known
relevant to
was
the
that the
current
keypad
run.
behind
Perhaps
the
a
boss's
joke comment
desk
related to
guarded
the
the
run.
terrible
Ah,
truth
yes.
that his
That's
boss
it.
had been
The
keeping from
perfect
him.
idea.
And so the
A
boss had
donation
assigned
comment?
an
Devon Sanity
extra
started typing.
secret pin
Oh
number.
dear. Devon Sanity considered what sort of comment would be
2845.
suitable, he continued, starting to wonder if this was perhaps becoming a little too
pushing
meta.
random buttons.
No matter. He'd already
No
started
matter.
in too deep. Perhaps something relevant to the current run. Perhaps a joke comment
Stepped
related
into
to the
newly
run.
opened passageway.
Huds thanks Devon Sanity for their donation.
Incredible. Incredible.
There was
All of his
so much
co-workers
effort that
were
went into
gone.
that. That was amazing.
What could it
Yeah, it
mean?
was amazing.
It was incredibly
Stanley
meta.
came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct
right.
way to the meeting room.
And Stanley knew it
perfectly well.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
It is a beautiful employee lounge.
Wow.
Yes. This room.
That's enough of the employee
But
lounge.
eager to get back to business,
Stanley took the first open door
on his left.
That door is not actually
Yes.
open.
I love that our commentary.
So we're gonna take this door to the left.
Stanley was
I
so
love that
bad
our
at following
commentary is
directions,
just
it's
reading off the
incredible he
narrator
wasn't
quips.
5 years
Yes.
ago.
What else are we supposed to do in this game?
Yeah.
It's another Stanfarine.
You didn't see anything there.
Yes.
A Stanlerine.
Stan Lurine. A Stanley Figley and Lurine.
I also love how you can still hear like the donation sounds the figurine
Stanley
makes.
came to a
Oh,
set
yeah.
of 2 open
I did
doors.
just
This
notice
was
that.
not the correct way to the meeting
hear it
room,
one more time?
and
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Perhaps
Now my
he
turn
wanted
to clip
stop
out of
by the
bounds.
employee
Good luck.
lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, oop. I
That is
was
a beautiful
looking at
employee
the pause
Oh,
screen.
what?
Work of art.
My
like,
distraction
"Oh, yes, Wallace."
tactics. My
Stanley
distraction
took the
tactics
first
worked.
open door on his left.
I'm clawing it back, baby. The comeback
yeah.
is real. No, it's
Also,
not real.
did you know I'm currently
was so
gonna go
bad at
near
following
a certain
directions,
red and
it's
blue
incredible
door?
he wasn't 5
Didn't
years
we have a
ago.
donation incentive for that?
Yes. I believe
Stanley,
so,
think
but we're not
perhaps
going to
we've
go
gotten
through those
off on the
doors, I
wrong
believe.
foot here.
Well, eventually.
I'm not sure.
Eventually.
Eventually.
But yes, I think a reminder on
realize
who's
that
in the
investing
lead
your
might be
trust
in
in
order.
someone else
Yeah.
can be difficult.
Thank you, Polister, for
Fact
doing
is
the
that
host's
the
job.
story has been about
The host would like to
love.
remind the audience that there is a
I was in
bid
the middle
war
of
for
something.
which
Do you
door
have
Stanley
zero
will have to go
consideration
through.
for others?
Will it be
Are you
the
that
red door
convinced that I
or
want
the
something
blue
bad to
door?
happen to you?
Currently, the
Well,
red door is
I
in
don't
the
know how
lead
to
with
convince you
£80,
of this, but I
while the
really
blue
do
door is
want
behind
to
with
help you, to
£70.
show you something
You have,
underrated.
I don't know, chaps, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Until the incentive closes, I would say
Something like that.
Roughly that?
10
You-
minutes.
You have 10 minutes until the incentive approximately
I'm
closes
sorry,
to get your
but I have to
donations
put a
in.
pause on
Exclamation mark,
things. It's
donate in
just-
the chat.
It's those figurines, those figlets. I haven't stopped thinking about
Awesome.
them since you nabbed every
All right,
last
He needed,
one.
to be honest.
Wasn't
I think
it
I'm going to
just the most
showcase the slightly
intrinsically
safer
fulfilling moment
expo
of your
strat,
entire
Sure.
life?
which is just
Isn't it filled to the
beelining
brim
to
with
Objective
inner
1
richness?
and then to the exposition.
Yes, I know we're
So
supposed
yeah,
to be telling a
it's
story,
somewhat
but would you
slower,
please
but
indulge me with
it's safe.
one more
It
trip
means I
back
don't
to the
get
memory
another
lane?
Earth.
I would love nothing more than to
Yes, 'cause we're
revisit
gonna
the
bankrupt you.
figurines.
Yes,
Just one more
indeed.
time.
I just got
Yes,
paid.
quite. Oh, yes, it's payday, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. For me, at least.
Hint, hint.
It was for me as well this morning.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Here's
But
where
yes.
it all began.
You know what makes me feel good
The
about doing with my
first
pay?
collectible.
What?
Back
Donating
then,
it
we
to
had
charity.
no idea how
Exactly.
many
Makes me
of them
feel
we'd
really
find.
good.
Especially
Choice
when
of
we're
6
200
right there
pounds
on the
away from
screen, but how could we know for
2,500
certain?
pounds for
We were so
Crisis.
innocent.
What are you
Amazing
guys, the
stuff.
Never
hosts?
be like
The
that
viewers at
again,
home
Stanley.
pulled out their devices and went to
And here was the second
donate.uksgmarathon.uk.
I'll be honest.
The chatters
Back then I had
entered
no
exclamation
faith in you
mark
to find any
donate
of
in
them,
chat.
let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me
Yes,
with all
Huds?
sorts of mundane,
I
flashing.
love how unsubtle you are with that, Dunstay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You have signaled that you wish to speak.
Which of these rooms was the room you found your
All right.
third mini stand?
There we
Do
go.
you remember?
We
Okay.
are so back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm true. Yes.
Hey, nice. Hell
Wait,
yeah.
there is more. There is more.
Yeah.
And suddenly we're in a different room.
Let's see. What came
Amazing.
next?
Yeah, this room isn't
Oh,
supposed to be
yes, we
here.
found a fig
No,
in
this
this
is
pink room.
yeah. We found
well,
one in the
I
pink
can't
room.
actually say I
it was there.
remember being in this room,
Yeah.
Pink room
but
was
it's
there.
here in
And this
the
is where I
middle
tell
zone, so
HUDs
it
to
must have
please
happened.
prepare to close the donation because it was 5 minutes instead of 10.
This was the
Oh, yeah.
fifth mini stand, and this
HUDs
one
would like
was
to remind
really
Dunstay
something special.
that time
It
is
was
an
in the
illusion.
warehouse.
8
I
of
remember
6.
it
The
so
number
clearly.
5 is the number
In
9.
fact,
After this video, you
because
should
this
close
one
it.
is particularly special to
8.
me. I made
Also,
a little video
what
to
video?
commemorate the occasion.
This video.
Enjoy.
What is it?
It's amazing.
What could it be?
What?
Mini stand number 5?
Can't believe it.
Honestly, this is the best bit of the new content.
I know, right? And yes, this video changes depending on which one you pick up as 5th.
Takes you back, doesn't it?
It does.
I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
8.
8.
8.
So what door 1 are your lovely host HUDs?
Thank you, Dunstay. The winner of the door bid war
And then,
is
Stanley, then
a
we came to the last
tie.
collectible. The final figurine.
That means it's runner's choice. I'm gonna pick the blue door.
This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Perhaps
Stanley
because
believed this was free will.
Yeah,
more
you're doing-
recently than all the others.
Yeah.
Don't spoil
can
it.
truly say how the mind works. All I know is that this
I
is
love
the
how it's an
moment
actual
where you
tie.
picked up a figure
Yeah.
and I thought to
That there's
myself,
no better
"Yes,
option."
That's all
Yeah,
of them.
'cause-
they're all
well, yeah.
collected. It
We'll
was
get-
a
we'll get to
moment
it. We'll get to that.
unlike
I think if
any
Dunstay's
other,
going through the blue door,
except
then
for the other
Policy
moments.
I'm gonna go
through the
to
red door.
both.
Which it
Oh,
was
what?
exactly like.
Yes, I'm just gonna pick both.
Yep.
Eventually.
And so will I.
Yeah. Also,
It's gonna be
after
shred-
this, we are gonna go
And then
into a loading
there
screen.
was no more.
And when
Because
this loading
we
screen
caught up
finishes,
to the
that is when
present
time
moment.
is.
Thank you.
Nothing left to do but move.
Just note that we are
onward
currently
into
in the
future.
present time.
Goodbye,
Yes, we're in the
memory
present.
zone.
Yes.
We are
So there we go.
absolutely-
There's the loading screen, and when this finishes, what?
No, I'm not done.
No.
I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading.
Roll it back.
screen.
Roll it
Okay,
back. There we
I
go.
guess,
Carry
I guess
on.
we're not
Stay
doing that
here,
then.
keep
Okay.
enjoying these
Sure.
photos.
I
More
guess-
run.
Go
I guess
backwards.
time's a little bit
We'll do
later.
the memory
Yeah.
lane again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Got him.
You got him.
Baited.
The room with the red and blue doors.
Yes.
I remember this.
By the way, you're not
I
supposed
must
to be
say,
standing
of
here
all
where
the
I'm standing,
figurines
but
we
Yes, you
had
are.
in our
What?
initial tour of
You
the
have
museum,
jumps, and it's
this
solid
one is the
collision,
most
so you can just
distinct
be
and
here.
clear in my
Just
mind.
chill.
Let's keep going. I want
See
more.
yourself.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Wait, 10? I remember that video.
I love
Ah,
that
yes.
video.
HUD's just flashed me again. It's very distracting.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stan.
I also don't remember the pink room.
This
Oh,
one.
I do. Why don't you
Room
remember the pink room? It's
solid
it's an
room.
amazing room. Okay, come on, please, short dialogue. So we skipped this one initially.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
exactly
no!
right. It was here in the boss's
This is-
bathroom.
this
It
is
was
long
the
dialogue.
firework. You picked
Unfortunate.
It, up, and
It
then
is
after
unfortunate.
that,
Oh,
you
what a
had
shame.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad
Oh no,
these moments
Ballister
are so
might catch up.
crystal clear in your
Oh
memory.
no! It's only as if
After all, science
your
tells
strat
us
is
that
faster.
It's impossible to forget your
Yeah.
third time
Yes,
doing
I
anything.
am going to need a little bit of quiet time just now because I'm also approaching
This
my
was our
little
second
blind walk
victory.
here.
Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it. The very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there?
I don't know why
What
I'm
came
moving forward.
before
It
this?
doesn't help. Hey, very nice. Very
Well,
nice.
Hey, guess how many jumps I have remaining?
12.
8.
8.
8.
Originally sold on.
You have 8?
I remember
8.
hitting it back then.
What a strange number to have.
Time
I know, right?
was good. Oh, yes.
the second blind walk.
2 doors. Who could have forgotten that? A
I think I'm just gonna
classic
chill
memory,
here.
this one.
Got a hidden door there.
I think that's
And
fine.
before everything
right.
else, there was your office.
Very cool. Very good. Awesome.
Is there anything else?
Very nice.
Was there something that came before your office?
Very nice.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
He's
I
remembering.
can remember.
No, wait. What's he remembering?
I don't
Yes.
know.
I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then, I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtful.
Don't worry about that.
Yes, this is running on Linux.
No, that's not only what it looks like. It's just only the Steam Deck. Okay, so what is the current time again?
16:31.
Thank you.
Incredible. And I'm just going through collecting my figurines as well.
It's
so
11:59 p.m.
Yes.
My schedule.
Also, you're supposed to read all of this.
A lot of people don't take that step. I thought you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have anyone knowing this at the time. Just standing correct. Hey, you want? I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you put the game, set it to favourite time. Go, pick whatever time you want. Well, all right, then get back to the video game.
No, there is more. There is more.
What is your favourite time?
I'll show you what my favorite time is.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
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 What is going on?
I don't know. We should ask Anthony. I can just feel the disappointment from Sken. 11 p.m. is my favorite time.
It's close enough. 11 p.m. your favourite time of day. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. I'm curious how accurate is 11 p.m. Can I say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I really enjoy setting these settings. I feel I'm learning more about you. It's good to collect the data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders together. They shouldn't be tough. Maybe we'll pick a couple of new ones up.
Wait,
Are we going to see any of the sliders?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Yes,
Thank
we actually do need the sliders.
Good.
Yeah. But yeah, what Dunsty is doing right now is closing and reopening the game so that we can get to the epilogue, because we've done all the plot-related stuff that we needed to do in the main game, so we just need to open and close the game enough times for exposition to happen.
I will just point out, there is a significant amount
They're
more
friends.
game
Yes.
than what we've
that is
just
the
seen.
number 9.
Yes, indeed.
Number 8.
No, it's number 5. What it was.
These are just the slider until you stop adjusting
Portal
the
2
slider.
strats.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No.
Correct.
Yes?
It is definitely because we're in the present.
Okay. No. I think no.
What is time anyway?
Yes.
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 Same.
Nah.
Will you come back to
Nah.
visit me?
See, we
Alright.
just close out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the final time? I think this is the final time.
I believe so. After this, the sliders, it's the last one.
Yeah. You need to read again.
I will read.
Yes.
Developed by Crows. Written by Davey Redden. What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game settings for exact specifications, but it's just what I do, like a day job, and now the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data I can, and I still don't really know you, and you don't know me. Neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. Or if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the video games are meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you?
Sure.
That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. There's one more setting we need to adjust. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon.
Come on, epilogue button.
And it's there. It should be there.
The timer has...
That's IGT.
There
Epilogue,
you
let's
go.
go. Okay, let's go.
All right. In the meantime, I'll also be showing the slightly more casual strat of going through this, which is just going through the sequence as intended.
Oh, you've got 8.
Yeah.
Eight. Many years later.
Many years later.
We're no longer in the present.
No.
Yes.
Also, you know what's really funny, right?
Me?
Well, sometimes, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't think it really like matters, and it's just doing its stuff.
But does anything matter? What is time? Does anybody know what time is?
I don't know.
Will you come to visit me?
I will.
Wonderful.
You are my roommate. I will come to visit.
Oh, that
you.
is actually very true. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm locking the door.
Please, actually, I would say please don't, but I'm not sleeping in a hotel tonight.
All right.
Oh, I remember. Yes.
Yeah.
For a moment there, I was slightly worried.
That's fine.
Oh, are we ready for the video?
Yes, we're ready for the video once again.
We're going
Yes.
to rock out to the what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't hear it.
We
but
can't
yeah.
hear number 2, but we're going to
I hear
rock
it.
out to it. What's that back there? What could it be?
It's Mini Stand 6!
number 5!
Oh, it's number 5 even. Wow. But yeah, I'm not holding my hand on the keyboard. As you can see, here's the keyboard. I'm not doing anything. There's camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the game is just doing stuff.
Yeah, the
Did you
game
know
is
you found it
effective.
near the cargo lift?
Yes, insane. I know. Near the cargo lift.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also, who has thumbs like that?
It kind of feels like it's both an oops and a thumbs up. like
Oopsie.
oopsie.
I broke your game!
Oopsie, I accidentally took the tracker offline.
Oops, I'm using Windows Movie Maker.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh, Windows
yeah.
Movie Maker. Classic.
Yes, all right. So, time to do the Schrodinger's red-blue door.
I guess you go through the red door and go back through the blue?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I did blue first.
Hollister
yeah.
stood in front of 2 doors. Hollister took the blue door.
Hollister ran into the red door. Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Hollister waited for the dialogue to complete before continuing.
Yes.
Yes.
Hollister is massively behind Dunstey.
That's all of them.
Don't
They're
worry
all
about
collected.
it.
Hollister is immensely worried.
Please don't be immensely worried. Just be mildly worried.
I now have time to show off the Stanley Parable 8.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Secret.
But I...
Secret.
First, we're gonna Stanley.
Feelings!
So you know that gym button, right? That you have a physical thing of? Those
I
are
do
like,
have a physical gym button.
They're scattered around here.
Gym.
There is some story about the narrator still trying to make it say Stanley, because, you know, Stanley is playing the game.
After all, I am the commentator who says the name of the player who's playing the game.
Stanley.
He did it! And now there's a few more fig leaves we need to pick up. These things have collision, so we need to pick them up.
Duncan.
Yes. And then...
Hollister.
There we go. Here you go.
Hollister.
Oh! We actually got
And
him.
blue door.
We got him.
Ah.
Wait, where?
yes.
Wait, where am I? I don't see anything right now. Oh, I completely misstepped. That's
This is
fine.
not minifig number 5.
Doesn't matter.
I swear to God if Huz doesn't stop flashing me. Oh, it's getting
You need to
more
read.
intense. It's nice to see you, but it's terrible to learn there will never be another Stanley. What nonsense! The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We don't need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable. Let's run this franchise into the ground. If people hate it, who cares? That was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let me show you. We're going to make the Stanley Parable 3. Subtitle for the game is
Return to boyfriends. Sure.
Bye. Hudz,
Me
what do you
when,
want? What do you want?
Huds would like to read some donations.
Well, time is coming up.
Whatever. Wait till after time. Paulus is like
Yeah.
3 hours behind.
Fair enough.
Oh, well, look, we get the test achievement now. If you complete the epilogue, the achievement machine will actually work. That's how you legitimately get the achievement.
Keep the wheel turning.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not.
Please enter the current time. Please adjust
And time.
It's time for Dunkter.
GG's. GG's.
The Stanley Parable 3, Return to Boyfriends. And now...
Right. How many jumps do I have left?
I don't know.
Guess.
10.
8. 10?
10.
20? 21? How?
Right. Also,
Okay.
here's the Stanley Parable 8.
Hold on.
8.
What's this?
8.
8.
8.
Yes.
8.
And now we're gonna wait like 8 more
8.
minutes.
8. Oh my
8.
god, there's a bucket on
8.
screen.
Yep. Tech is providing a bucket.
I
Thanks.
feel emotionally reassured.
Yes.
Right, I know we have a number of things to do at this point.
Thank you to Tech for providing a bucket.
I'm
Yes.
going to put this down because it is actually a collectible and I don't want to cause any
8.
damage. HUDs,
8.
do you have to speak?
I mean, technically no.
Excellent,
8.
we'll carry on. No, I'd love to hear some donations that are coming in, please.
Fantastic, thank you. We'll start with this one. £5 from Clods, who said, Clods would like to remind Pollister about the existence of skill issues. Bucket, please.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right.
We have also had £10 from Delty the Techie. He says, Delty the Techie would like to inform everyone, the end is never the end.
Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
Is never. Yes.
£5 from the fun uncle of Taskbot, who just says, and
Hi,
help me out
Master.
with this one, Skemmy. Jim.
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 Jim. There are literally like 100 Jims on my screen right now.
Oh my
Jim.
God.
One for each button.
Jim. Jim. I'm not going to read them all. Thank you very much. We have £10 from Anonymous, who says, this is the story of a speedrun event called the United Kingdom Speedrunners Gathering.
It is.
During this event, a race of the Stanley Parable was underway, and there was what young kids call a bid war underway that would force the runners to pick a door. One donator, whose name the host probably mispronounced spectacularly, had the idea to force the war to end in a tie. Unfortunately, by the time he started to type this very message the host is reading out right now, the bid war had already ended. So instead, the donator decided, oh, I'll just force the audience to watch a bunch of cutscenes in a game about a chicken. And that, of course, went to the Mort the Chicken.
That's because Mort the Chicken is coming up later.
Yeah,
Ah,
the
there
old
we
cutscenes
go.
incentive, which is currently sitting at, if I refresh, £255 out of the £1,000 goal. And then we have one final donation here, which I need to lean out for. This is £5 from Noemi Plays. HUD601, look to the camera for just a second.
I don't know if we'll get you in the camera from here.
No, you actually need to be here.
There he is.
He said trans rights.
Trans rights.
Hey. Hey. Let's go.
Thank you all for your amazing donations. Thank you.
All right. There we go. Shout outs to
Oh, thank you for
Okiboinkle.
actually not adjusting the slider. Is the time that it is right now the correct time?
No.
What is time anyway? Is there anything about yourself you haven't told me? Almost definitely.
There's a lot of things.
Help.
No.
Oh.
Really making the most of my last ever run at a UK. Well, last ever. Last run.
For
you know
a
what?
good while.
For now. At
Milking
UKSG.
it, and that's what we love.
Mm-hmm.
Hollister, you get as much screen time as you want.
Can't find the game anywhere.
Oh, who little old me. Never. This was all a plan, a ploy, a plot.
Yes. I totally jinxed myself on purpose. What time is it?
What time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all your game settings to exact specifications. It's just what I do, like a day job, and now the job is over. I've no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data, and I still don't really know you, and you don't know me, and neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time. Video games are meant to be played alone. You like being alone, don't you? This may be the only real information I really learned about you, and it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting we need to adjust. But it's not really my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon.
All right.
We were ahead of schedule, right?
I don't even care anymore. I'm having a great time.
All right, here we go. And it's now time for this to become a bit of a co-op run, because it's not going to be a PB anyway. Can you hold... hang on, let me...
Right click.
1 second. Let me just go ahead and clean this up all nice for you.
This is.
Oh, you're gonna do my bit?
You want to hold right click for me? Just here.
Me?
Yeah. Just pinch it. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Nah.
I'm a speedrunner. I did it, guys.
Skenmy has made it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like I've.
Watch out for the fire.
I feel like everything's complete in my life now.
Where's Christian?
This music as well is just incredible. I might go and have a little cry.
Aww.
It's just beautiful. So beautiful.
It's so nice. It's really nice.
Really, we could have held the donations for here, couldn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Instead, we've got to fill time.
It's fine. Just
I
8.
love this soundtrack, though. 8. The soundtrack is gorgeous.
Yes.
Like, genuinely.
It is really nice, yeah. Especially here in the epilogue.
It's really good. I don't hear it, but I know what it sounds like.
Well, we're all listening to Runner 2 now.
I'm not.
I have one last donation if it would help.
Sure.
Go.
Howling Mad Mike donates £5 and says, "It was at this moment that Pollister and Dunstay wondered if it was wise to have Skemmy as a narrator. He could speak so fast,
I will have this back.
so rapidly, yet with an underlying level of menace. Like the man charged with your execution, he held no malice against you, yet clearly did not wish you well either. As the run came closer and closer to going over estimate, however, the looming presence of Skenmy grew. Like dark and thunderous clouds on a seemingly calm day, would Pollister and Dunstay go under estimate? Would the wrath of Skenmy be satiated? Would Huds really read all of this in the narrator's voice? Donate now for part 2.
Oh, God.
Not really.
I mean, from here, it's less than 3.5 minutes, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
I'm on. Okay.
You're fine.
Amazing what you
PS.
can get someone to do for 5
3 minutes if you're slow.
Okay.
HUDs is very cheap.
Or if you get stuck on ledges.
Oh, yeah.
Phrasing.
Was accurate. Stop flashing me.
It almost feels like HUDs is doing this on purpose.
The Divine Ass donates $10 and says, "Bumper."
Bumper.
Wrong game.
Bumper.
I am not some sort of monkey who performs on demand.
Is that so, Elmo?
I am.
Elmo feels like this game has taught Elmo something very profound.
Oh, well, can you read some of the narration in the game, but as Elmo?
Remember that skip button review? It's real.
Of course it's real.
It's a real review.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There you go.
That was incredible.
Thank you. There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
That's
Here we go.
probably my favorite part about the game. The Steam reviews are all real reviews, and none of them have like apps have like this long playtime.
Hey, what does the button do? 8.
That's 8.
We can't hear it, but it's funny.
What?
8.
8.
8.
And sometimes, on random intervals, the narrator speaks.
What does he say? 8?
No.
Is this like the narrator singing in the lift in the boss's office?
No, the narrator is
Right.
complaining that you're doing this.
Oh, okay. What are we going with? We are going with quarterly monkeys.
Perfect.
I am not
Yes.
some sort of performing quarterly monkey.
No, it's just what you will be getting every quarter in the mail.
I'm going to get free monkeys?
Yeah, free money.
Yeah!
Woo! As long as you can find a place to house them, yeah, it should be fine.
I live
But
near
yes.
London Zoo.
Get ready on time.
Oh.
Skemmy stopped caring.
All right. Funniest thing is, I
that
got
doesn't matter.
I got everything first try in my practice run.
And that's for you.
Time.
There's time.
Underestimate.
And I cursed myself, and that's happened. All right.
I think we declare Paulister the winner.
Yes, the winner of looking at the leaderboard upside down.
It's close enough. Oh, there's a car.
Yeah. Nice car.
Family.
Yes.
Well, this was the Stanley Parable 1, 2, 3, 5, 8,
Yes.
90. I've lost track.
Yeah. Yes. Amazing. Well, so this was a game.
Honestly, one of the best games ever made.
So I hope you all enjoyed Dunsty's speedrun and my walkthrough, a casual playthrough of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
There's so much more to discover.
Oh my god, the game is incredible.
So on top of like what the original Stanley Parable provides, if you get the bucket, that basically over doubles the amount of content you have in store. So definitely play this casually and, you know, maybe follow what we did so you can also enjoy the new content.
Yeah, just jump out of bounds.
Yeah, just jump out of bounds. You know, take the Bluetooth connect to the jump circle. Yeah.
Jumping out of bounds is always a good option in this game.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's new content in this game. I didn't realize.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Maybe they should put a sign up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should put it on a door so you can go through it and then do all this stuff. Yeah,
Well, my personal favorite part of the game is the broom closet.
The broom closet ending is my favorite.
I have spent many, many, many hours in the broom closet.
Well, there's more broom closet content if you get the bucket.
Yes. So get the bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more broom closet content.
Where's my Steam Deck?
All right.
Here, take mine.
All right, I think we don't
Let's
have
crash!
Oh no!
The game crashed when I unplugged it.
No signal.
Probably time to throw it back over to the host, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, folks, thank you very much from all three of us for watching. This is, I believe, your last run of the event.
Yeah.
Not your last
I'm
time.
hosting.
Not your last time on the mic, and this is certainly my last run on not only of the event, but for the next year. Okay. Bye, Huds. Speak.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that Thank you so much for that incredible run, gentlemen. One final donation for you. We have a £50 donation from Lottie, who simply says, big hearts for all the runners. Very, very entertaining. Thank you all for that. Don't go anywhere, everyone, because we have one of the greatest runs of all time coming up. It is Rebel Dragon with Street Boys!